morning. It is a bright and early Monday, September 7th, I think. And today is actually Labor Day, funny enough. But regardless, this girl don't stop. We're gonna continue studying. I actually didn't study for most part of the weekend, so I feel like today is my day to catch up because we don't have any school. So I just wanted to take you along with me. I'm gonna show you how I catch up on my studying, how I do my studying. Let's just get started. Recently I've been terrible and I've just stayed in pajama pants, but today I really just wanted to dress up just because it really keeps me motivated throughout the day, knowing that I got ready, knowing that I am actually pushing myself to study, and that just makes me feel like one more step of the actual normal life that we used to have. So I'm gonna change into something that's comfortable. And I'm back! So I chose this little number right here. This is actually a bodysuit shirt. It is with a square line, which I love. And I'm wearing these I forgot what kind of pattern this is called, pants. They are high-waisted. I'm gonna get started on my hair. I know this really doesn't matter just because, like I said, I'm not gonna be seeing anyone. But I've noticed just recently that I don't get ready for my classes, and sometimes like I feel motivated, but at the same time I'm like, oh, I wish I would have gotten ready. But yeah, I don't know, recently I've just been feeling a little out of it just because I've really never gone out right now because of the whole virus thing going on. So cue the montage. I was about to be ready to start studying, and then I realized maybe I should have like a snack on hand, even though I just ate breakfast. So I was like, I really want some coffee. I've been craving coffee non-stop. I used to go almost every day or every other day. My campus, we used to have a Dunkin' Donuts, and I would get it like non-stop, and I'd be good to go. I'm really relapsing on my Dunkin' addiction, so I haven't had coffee in a long time, and I really want some. But I figured I'd make orange juice because one, that's healthier, and two, I haven't had orange juice in such a long time. I know if I don't use them, they're just gonna go bad, so might as well make up the excuse to make some orange juice. It's just weird. Like, I literally just came up with it. Like, coffee? No, orange juice. Welcome, this is the orange juicer. Oh no, why did it spill? It's gonna fill the whole cup. That's gonna fill the whole cup. Look, I made my orange juice. It's a little bitter. If you know McDonald's orange juice in the morning for breakfast, you know what it is. You know the vibe. So I'm having a little study break. Honestly, not gonna lie, not the healthiest choice, but I've had this over the weekend and I am quite hungry. I did eat some breakfast, but that was like at 7 in the morning. I woke up kind of early today, which I am proud of myself. So I'm just gonna eat this pizza, take a mental break because I have been studying for like an hour and a half. Finish up this, and then I'm gonna start going over to my other classes and start catching up there for the next class that we've got on Tuesday. Do you hear that? I am terrified. So I'm in the middle of studying and I just hear this bizarre, it doesn't sound like a fly. It sounds way much stronger than a fly. Like, I'm getting goosebumps. That does not sound like a fly. I think it's like a wasp. I can't squish it in the blinds because I'm scared that if I squish it someplace, it'll escape and manage to go out through another hole of the blinds and start chasing me around this house. I don't want it to sting my dog. It sounds crazy. So I was too scared to stay in the living room, so I came over to my mom's room where Evie is taking her daily watching. She's like, yeah, what do you want from me? But I came here to stay with her because I will not let that bee come near Evie and try to bite her. So yeah, Gotta get back to studying and finish up this last chapter so I can move on. Oh my god, I feel like I'm never gonna finish. So a little update. We did kill that bee, and by we I mean my mom and I, because I was too scared to do it alone, so I just locked myself in her room until she came home. Now I'm moving on to my other classes. So what I did before was I was working on my book. Now I am actually just going from this notebook because for this class, my professor actually does lectures. So I have it here, and it does look quite neat. This is how I do it. I do it Cornell style. Unlike the other one, he gives us an outline. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my lecture from this week that we had to take notes. I just like to go in here, actually listen to his lecture. Well, the first time I do listen to it, I take mostly notes and I take nitpicking the important information. So now I'm just going over my notes so that the next time that I know it's not just new information that I'm regurgitating. It's actually information that I took by myself that I'm trying to remember and that now I can implement it into a discussion. So yeah, I hope that wasn't way too much. But yeah, let's get going on this one. Basically, this chapter, he goes over what it is, and I just listen to it more like a podcast while following it with my notes. If I need to add something that I didn't add before then, that would be the time. And now this is where I really do take care of my notes and actually make them neat. Now, like I said, these actually look very much neat, but I know that by the end of the time that I take the notes, they get very jumbled up, they get crossed out, they, you know, whatever it may be. Also, a little info about my glasses. These are blue light glasses. I have been using them a ton lately. I honestly don't know the difference between, you know, blue light glasses and regular glasses. However, I did notice quite a difference that my eyes aren't getting strained and they aren't getting too teary-eyed. I do go on my computer, especially if I'm wearing like makeup or something, especially if I'm in the classroom too, because you have those lights at the top of the ceiling just blaring down on you. That really does hurt my eye, and on top of that, seeing a screen from one class to another, it really does take a toll on your eyes. So this is what they look like. I hope they're not too over exaggerated, but regardless, I like to have a big frame just because I know I'm going to be looking at my computer for most of the day. I do wear them through lectures as well. One of my Zoom professors wants us to show our faces and one of them doesn't. So regardless, I still wear them. Yeah, that was a little info on what my glasses really were. Oh my goodness, I am done. These are like little discussion questions that we have, and we have to discuss them, which becomes incredibly annoying just because you get a notification from every single one. So not only do we have to write all of this, but we also have to respond to comment. And if y'all know the struggle, y'all know that it is so annoying having to receive all these notifications just for you to get your own grade. But this is how this class is doing it. I am done, so let's post reply. Did you guys see that? It was like 500 something words. That is crazy insane. I think I did a considerable job. These other people have done an amazing job too. Like, I feel like I write way too much, and then these other people like write an extensive amount. I'm just like, you guys are doing so much better than me, honestly. That is basically college life, I guess, in a nutshell. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is a crazy school year, and if you guys are in college too, you guys will get through this. I believe in you guys 100%. And yeah, until next time, bye.